Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. I also want to say thank you all to my new and long-time subscribers. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support and interaction. You all are the ones that make this channel go round and round. Also, I want to say thank you to my many Patreons. I see your messages there. I just haven't had time to respond to them as of yet. But I see you and I thank you. I also want to say thank you for your kind and generous donations. It really means a lot to me. I mean, it really touches my cartoon heart. You see, when channels are allowed to grow and do well, it really allows them to do more things and do better things. And as we know, many channels took a hit a while back. And it's been a tough last few years for many content creators. Because all we are trying to do is put out great content for you, as we go along our normal and educational journey of life, hoping to leave this world slightly better with the information and content we have made. Because that's really the goal. There are many content creators that have made and are still making great content. Some had to slow down a bit as again, their channel took a hit. And they had to put their time into other things to pay the bills. And if those hits didn't take place, they likely would be making even more content than what they are making. So when someone helps out such a channel, it's a big deal, and it really means a lot to those making the content. It's like saying, we want you to keep going. Because here's the thing. Narcissism is a real thing. And there are people right now this second that are just starting to wake up to what they grew up in. What toxic mess of a family they really belong to. They are also just now learning about the person they are currently dating or possibly married to. Oh no. They are likely a narcissist. This is what they are possibly thinking. But now they can put together a game plan to get free and to better their life. Why? Because they were able to watch videos and content from different creators talking about such subjects. And they were able to interact with you all. And various others from different channels. And in doing so, they now know they are not alone. They now know. Wait. This is something that is affecting millions if not billions across the entire world. From narcissism in your family home of origin, to your romantic relationships and the family you might have created and or you're not a part of, down to society as a whole, which is where we get the term societal narcissism. And then the light bulb comes on, so to speak. And they are able to see the bigger picture. The picture of what many call the matrix. Or the matrix system many are living under. And such information greatly helps people navigate their lives through such system. Knowing. Yes. There are some wonderful people out there. But there are a lot of scammers and evildoers. And those that have a heart, but that go along with such evil. Because such evil has become popularized and mainstream. And we know what happens, things go mainstream. A large amount of the population will just follow such behaviors in lockstep. Because they don't want to seem different or out of place. And again, that is where we get the term societal narcissism. Which brings me to the point of this video. Why does the narcissist constantly raise the bar? Now first, what we mean by raise the bar for those that are new. You see, the narcissist, usually in the devaluation stage when we are talking about friendships, dating relationships, and even working relationships, They will treat you super good at first and love bomb you. Then they will hit you with the narcissist do-do test. And they will start to devalue you. And one thing that narcissists, especially in dating relationships, will say to you things like, "You don't treat me like you love me." Or they might compare you to past relationships, saying, "Other used to take me here and take me there. And you don't even do half of what they used to do for me." And what this is meant to do is to, for one, see if you will be compliant. Will you just exit the relationship? Or will you try to figure out a way to please this person? And when talking about such individuals, please know, there is no way to please a narcissist. No matter what they say. The other thing is, and this is really important, they want you to literally give up yourself and your identity in order to chase nothingness. And this is something that hits home with not only dealing with a narcissist you are dating or married to, or let's say you live or lived with family members that are likely narcissists as well. But most importantly, this is crucial when we are talking about societal narcissism. You see, let's take growing up in a home with a narcissist parent or parents. The narcissist's parent or parent's job is to make you feel like you are a loser of a son or daughter. That you are a waste of space and no good in every way. And they will make you think, if you do this or you do that and you chase this or that around in a circle, metaphorically speaking, things will somehow change in the home dynamic. And you will then and only then be a good son or daughter, and you will finally get their love. The love of your parent or parents that you so desperately crave. But here's what happens. Precious years are lost while growing up. Where you could have been honing your personal craft or things you are good at. So you can grow up to having a head start on life. And you can have a real chance at being successful. Because here's the thing. And we don't find this out until way late in the game. The real job of the parent or parents is to help you navigate through life when you are young. And to help you find out what you are good at. And help get you on the course so you can make something of such a talent. You see, I believe there is so much bad things happening in the world. Because most young people growing up have little to no direction from their family home of origin. If someone is a great singer, or if they like woodworking, they likely don't have parents helping them hone what they are good at. Or even getting started for that matter. So sadly for some, the streets catch up to them. Then we see it all play out on the news. If we had a society of most people being able to work towards something when they are young and grow up into being something they are happy with, you wouldn't be seeing half of the things you are seeing today. And sadly, in many of these homes, such parents dangle fake love in front of their children's faces. So their children chase the wrong objectives and things, hoping it will give them what they are lacking inside. Their parents' love. When they really should be already loved and focusing on becoming great people. You see, the raising of the bar by the narcissist is by and large meant to eat up your precious time. Time you could be and should be doing something else. Along with taking you down a dark path to where there are snares and traps waiting for you. Snares and traps to waste even more of your time. And to possibly hurt and ruin your life in the process. And we don't just see this in our homes of origin. Or the narcissist we might have dated or the one we were married to. We see it in society. I was watching a video where these two young women were being interviewed. And they were explaining why they don't like dating a normal earning 9-to-5 man. And they prefer, in their words, a scammer. Or someone that robs other people. And the reason why is if they want to just get up and take a trip or eat at a fancy place. Such a person doing such horrible things are able to just get up and make such things happen. Where the guy that works a regular job can't live such a lifestyle. Now where did such standards come from? Those in the media and entertainment. Music. So forth and so on. They basically say to such people, if your man can't buy you a $10,000 handbag, leave him for someone that can. No matter if they are legit or a scammer. or robber or whatever. And the bar gets raised to these standards. And what happens? People do what? They go right along with them. No understanding it's having them chase nothing. And at the end they will get nothing. Or they might get into serious trouble. And in the process all their talent and good things they could be doing for themselves and for society are lost. Why? The narcissist raised the bar. And they complied. I'm here to tell you, both men and women. Yes, there are some evil people in the world. But there are some quality people as well. Please know when you see such a video. It's wrong, 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 wrong. Telling you that this evil way to live is normal. Because that's how you beat narcissism. Stop going along with their standards. Just stop it. Because right now, narcissism is in full swing. Because a lot of people are going right along with it. They are going right along with the new standards being set. Instead of quietly doing the right things for you and your life. Because when you chase the narcissist's way of life, you stop chasing the life that God has set up for you to have. Maybe you should be a nurse. And it's in your heart to be that. But while you're going to school, you get into scamming or you date a scammer because of the fast money. You get into trouble. And now your career dreams are in the toilet. And none of the people you were trying to impress really cared about what you had or didn't have because they didn't really care about you. That's narcissism. That's narcissistic evil. Getting you to chase around nothingness for someone that doesn't even care about you or love you. As they don't have the ability to love anything or anyone at all. There are people rotting in jail right now at this moment because they followed narcissism and chased around what they thought would give them acceptance and love. And in the end they got nothing in return. Except for a way harder life than what they should have. So when someone tries to make you feel bad because you are at this level in life or that level in life, just know why they are doing such a thing. They want you to focus on what they are saying to you, and how it makes you feel. And based on how it makes you feel, they can then get you to react and act in a certain way. That will completely distract you from you and your real life's mission. And so you go down one terrible life road after the next. That is why they do it to you. And that's why they do it to society. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you again so much for your interaction, donations, support and care. I really appreciate you. Also please know, there's a lot of videos on this channel that you might find helpful. So go back and watch some. I've been making content for more than 12 years, I believe. So I'm sure you will find something that you find of value. Also, I'm still trying to carve out time to just make some videos just for Patreon, as I think it's important to do so. So thank you for your understanding. We will get there together. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.